You're not lazy, you just don't understand how to be productive, and it all comes back to your energy. So let's get into it. So first, it's called the energy audit. So this is a personal energy audit where you will take one specific day and you will track your day on when you're feeling the most focused, when you have the most energy, what activities contribute to giving you this energy, what energizing activities you have, what energizing attitudes you have, when do you have it, why do you think you have it, and also categorize the activities that you feel drain you. What times do you feel drained? Are you a morning person? Are you a night person? Why do you think you are one or the other? So this is the energy audit, and the intent is to identify patterns that either give you energy or drain energy. And then with that information, you could strategically time block your day to ride the energy waves of when you are peak productive. You can put the most demanding and needle moving tasks on when you are most productive. So you go into each day confident that you can kill off these most demanding tasks, and then go to bed confident that you were able to be productive on these needle moving tasks that will bring you closer to your goals or your desired results. So energy audit after that day will lead directly into time blocking. And then, so here's a little bit graphic of a time blocked schedule. So we want to move away from the distracted multitasking schedule that most high performers have. So most high performers have a lot of things to do and they have a lot of busy work and they are productive. But this is what the schedule ends up looking like, where you are working on one thing, but then you have to switch over here and then switch over back, switch over here, and then back to the first one. And you never have this sit down time to just focus and actually create something great, which you were meant to create. So you have to move on to this side of the schedule right here, which is the focused time blocking schedule, where you have blocks of time to just focus and create and build the thing that you're good at creating or building or you're passionate about and want to make a positive impact with in the world. So here's another graphic from Todoist, which is a to-do list app. So this is what most people do. They'll wake up, do email and messages, and then they'll go to the gym, and then they'll watch some social media, then they'll have meetings, and then they'll have lunch, and then they're gonna start creating their client proposal, but then jump back to email and messages, and then go back to the client proposal because they didn't quite finish it yet. And then they have to reorient themselves, they have to get back into gear and then really focus to get that client proposal. And it ends up taking way more time than actually needed. And you could have just started with the most demanding task at your peak performance, which is usually in the morning, and created the client proposal right off the bat, been completely done with that, and then go to email messages. Do that in bulk twice a day, one in the morning, one at night after your most demanding task, so that you can capture everyone that you need to capture, respond to everyone you need to respond to, and then, schedule out the rest of your, future weeks if needed based on those emails and messages. So having that time block schedule like this allows you to be the creative, allows you to build as the entrepreneur you are and the high performer you are. So here's a quick look at what my actual weekly schedule looks like. So this was taken from literally this week. And as you can see, I have big blocks for my 9 to 5 aerospace engineering work. And before that, I actually have my workout split all in the morning. So obviously my workouts don't take an hour and a half, but I need time to warm up. I need time to get downstairs and actually start my workout and get in gear of, hey, I'm focused, I'm working out, no emails, no messages, no social media, just workout. So my workouts only take really 45 minutes, but I have an hour and a half for each one. So it's no stress. And the low CNS one is just an hour because it's a very short workout. But there's no stress and I could focus on being great at working out. And then my 9 to 5 work, I could focus on being a great engineer. And after that, because I was so focused, I don't have to worry about my 9 to 5 work later on in the day, and I could just focus on business. Now, if you're wondering what all of these little purple things are within my time block maker blocks of my aerospace engineering job, it is, I have like coaching calls and stuff that I can tune into if, let's say, I'm taking a lunch, right? So sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but my main priority in these blocks of time are just getting my aerospace engineering work done. And yeah, and that is my schedule. So hopefully you guys can take that energy audit, apply it strategically to a time block schedule, time block your week, sort of like this, and then actually have time to, after your 9 to 5, to focus on whatever business that you're working on. And with this energy audit and time blocking funnel, I think you guys will be a lot more productive, a lot more aligned, and a lot more confident moving forward. Try it out and go do cool shit. Peace.